Hello, Blizzard fans! This is FalconPaladin coming to you with yet another daily Blizzard upload. This is a game between Fenner and Lucidity on Coda, the latter edition. This is part of a Legacy of the Void replay pack that Fenner sent me. It contains both wins and losses, for those of you that are worried about spoilers. And I really respect Fenner for sending both wins and losses, but I really feel like he just sent his entire replay pack and didn't care who saw him see him lose or win. So Lucidity says, good luck, have fun, sexy bae. Apparently knowing who Fenner is. In the top left of Coda, the latter edition, we have Fenner. I know it says Fenner, but it's Fenner. It's really him. It's Daniel Fenner. In the bottom right, we have the blue Protoss player. It is Lucidity. Lucidity says, I watch your stream so much, you have the sexiest voice. Fenner says, thank you. I actually should watch that. I enjoy sexy voices. That should be very fun to listen to. We'll check Fenner out. Either way, both players going fairly standard stuff right now. No crazy cheese coming on out. Cybercore coming up for Lucidity. Spawning pool coming up for Fenner. Standard things. Maybe try to cannon this out. No, the probe is scouting things. Not interested in trying to throw a scare into Fenner at all. The lost resources from that pylon might be enough to actually lose the game. That's how close these games can be. Adept opening from Lucidity. Again, this is usually what we see. The answer for Zerg players tends to be a lot of slow lings. You can kind of get a surround out on that Adept and kill it. Sure, that'll probably kill 3 or 4 lings, but in the end, the Adept will be dead, and the Protoss player will be out. How many gas? 25 gas and 100 minerals. That is a fair trade any day for a Zerg player. 2 Adepts, just pretty much for defense. Nope, they're going to move out. Nope, they're defending the front wall. So it might be a better position for them. I'm such a liar. Man, I try to call this stuff. Sonic Transfer being used just to get across the map a little bit more quickly. If we hit follow and they Sonic Transfer again, who does it follow? I bet it follows these guys and not their ghosts. Are we going to use it? Are we going to use Sonic Transfer? No, going to walk all the way there like a sap. Saps, I guess there are 2 of them. Checking for a third. Is there a third base, Fenner? No, there is not. It says lockdown airlock here, which is weird. Why does it say that? That's not an airlock. Either way, Sonic Transfer coming on up. All these lings are coming across the map. But no, the Adepts are here killing your drones in your second base immediately. 1 shot, 2 shot. These guys can 2-shot drones. So Sonic Transfer coming up again, taking their shots off on this queen, moving on up into the main. And does Fenner actually? No, Fenner tries to bring the lings up, but no, that was not the correct choice because there are force fields. Adepts doing so much damage to this mineral line, up to 4 kills, 2 kills each. Run away, Fenner, run the drones away. A couple lings come up again, try to get that surround I was talking about. Doing a lot of damage, especially with the queen. One of the Adepts is definitely going to die. The second one is going to die as well. Not enough time for Sonic Transfer to save his life. Boom, dead. But the drops are real, man. The drops going up and down. Fenner doing what he can to ferry those Zerglings on into the main, killing a couple drones, and maybe deciding not to go with it anymore. There are 2 Zealots here. That is enough to kill a lot of stuff. 12 drones lost for Fenner and 9 probes for Lucidity. So both players throwing some haymakers here early on. Is this just fully walled now? It is. Lucidity throwing down the full pylon wall. Gonna have to kill something to get out, but for now, very safe against Zerglings, which is pretty much what Fenner has, so no big deal. Droning up, probing back on up, Robo Facility on the way, Lair coming up for Fenner. Might see Disruptors. Again, Disruptors, super good unit. If you didn't see that replay that I posted a couple days ago from Bro, I think, man, Disruptors had like 25, 35 kills. They were one-shotting roach balls like it was nothing. So scary. Lings, again, being very active. This is what you want to do as a Zerg player. You want to run around the map with the lings. If you can't get in the front door, Protoss, check for proxy pylons. Check for proxy stargates. Things like that. Proxy nexuses, ninja expansions. You can do a lot of damage if you know that stuff is out there. And again, the lings aren't doing anything else. You don't want to sit them in your base. Don't do that. And if you can't get into the Protoss base to kill what you can, make them scouting because they are super fast and they do a good job of it. Overlord's running around this way-ish. Their current trajectory, I think, puts them down here, which I don't know what the intent of that is exactly. This guy still has the ability to drop, but the defense is real. These guys are patrolling back and forth. They do not want any Overlords, any Drop Lords to come in and take them by surprise. That is for sure. Hallucinated Phoenix coming on in. Trying to see what it can see. Does immediately scout out the Hydra Den. Good scout, Hallucinated Phoenix. Do this if you're Protoss. Doesn't cost you anything but energy. You can get a full scout of everything the Zerg player is doing. It is less susceptible to losing you money than an Observer is. Again, Observers are cloaked, but it doesn't really matter because nothing can kill the Phoenix until it expires most of the time anyway. 46 to 40 Harvesters. Fenner really macroing up here while trying to get that Hydralisk tech out. Here we go. Robo Facility on the way, or Robo Bay on the way up. Again, I think we're going to see the Disruptor. 150, 300 for supply. Purification Nova to deal heavy area damage. They are not kidding about that. And what are we doing? Observer first. Observer into Disruptor. Come on, something. What is going on over here? Observer. Another Observer. Alright, so remember I said Hallucinated Phoenix instead of Observer? It looks like Lucidity is going both, which again, I can't really fault them. Observers last forever. They're very hard to kill. Ooh, dropping on here with Zealots and Sentry is not going to work. There are Hydras. Run away. There we go. Lucidity saw what was there and was like, those Hydras will snipe down my Warp Prism so fast, all my units will die. I'm going to hold up here for just a little bit. What are we making? There we go. There's the Disruptor. We'll see how Fenner handles Disruptors. How about that? The scouting Zealot running around, actually a Changeling rather, does see the Disruptor. So Fenner knows what he's up against. Again, I think Lurkers might be the answer because the Disruptor that does what? 145 splash damage. So much damage. Cannot one-shot a Lurker. Although Hydras can definitely get one-shot. We'll see how much... I think I checked last time, and Lurkers had too much DPS, or too many hit points actually to get one shot by that Purification Nova. So here we come. Hatch up. Hatch. There we go. And they have, yeah, 200 hit points. So Purification Nova cannot one-shot a Lurker, which is really nice. Probe trying to take a third base. Kind of hard to hold this third base for Protoss, I've noticed, with these two entryways, 1 and 2. But regardless, setting up shop here at another potential third base for the Protoss is Fenner, and here comes another Hallucinated Phoenix on its way out. Where did that Warp Prism go? Did we miss Warp Prism shenanigans? Either way, Purification Nova on the way. 2 of them to kill a single Lurker. That's probably a fair trade for Fenner, I'd have to imagine. Gonna try to get up here and snipe off those Disruptors, but no, instead does not throw those Lings away. Spreading out the Lurkers, very smart as well, not letting the Purification Nova do the damage they want to do. Phoenix up here again, making my minimap blink very annoyingly. Getting that Gravitic Drive to make the Warp Prisms a little bit faster. Units tab, is there a Warp Prism? There is. It's over here, though. That's weird. Either way, Lings popping up to the front, dancing back and forth. They're pretty much just buying time for the Lurkers to press forward. I like this. Purification Nova coming up again. Gonna kill all those Lings. Holy cow. That might have been a fair trade, though, I guess, for Fenner. Losing all those Lings instead of one of his Lurkers. Oh, they don't have high ground vision, though. Oh, no, 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 no. They could kill that Forge before the upgrade finishes. It's going to be so close. Just a few seconds left. Getting... Oh, maybe the residual splash damage might get it, but no. Down to 6 hit points. And the Lurkers come in and clear it out. Or the Stalkers come in and clear out the Lurkers. And Fenner calls the GG. Lucidity is victorious. Lucidity has beaten their hero with the sexy voice on stream. Might have some conflicted feelings about that. Either way, pretty solid play there. Again, Disruptor, good. Disruptor, good unit. 41 kills on that Disruptor, ladies and gentlemen. That is one effective 300 gas unit. Either way, thank you so much for watching. This has been FalconPaladin with yet another Daily Blizzard Legacy of the Void cast and upload. You can find me on Twitch, Twitter, and Facebook, /FalconPaladin. Hit that like button. If you like what you saw today, hit that subscribe. You can also catch me on Twitch, Twitter, I already said that, and Facebook. But until next time, as always, you take care of yourself.